Scholars, Mrs. Zine is here, and I am excited to kick off my Dance Read Aloud series. We are going to start with a very fun book about a brilliant and beautiful Black ballerina by the name of Misty Copeland.
Misty Copeland was the first Black principal dancer of the American Ballet Theater.
We are going to take a look at her book entitled Firebird. Now, this book is based on the true story of her performing this role of Firebird, which was the first time a Black woman had performed this role in a predominantly white ballet company. So, let's take a look and listen. All right, so Firebird by Misty Copeland, and we can see that she is dressed in this beautiful red fiery costume. Let's see what it's about. Wow, what a beautiful image. So much fire. So, Firebird by Misty Copeland, and it's illustrated by Christopher Myers. Says, the space between you and me is longer than forever. Look at this beautiful image, guys. You are the sky and clouds and air. Your feet are swift as sunlight, stretching across the skyline like the day-long sun over the horizon. Me? I'm gray as rain, heavy as nap time, low as the storm, pressing on rooftops. I could never hope to keep the space between them. Seems like she's pretty sad. Darling child, don't you know? You're just where I started. Let the sun shine on your face. Your beginnings just begun. So, it looks like someone is giving her some encouragement. Wow, what's that, scholars? There is a dancer on a big, beautiful stage. It says, before the curtain rises, before the spotlight falls. What happens? Before the fireworks of costumes, before it all. Look, it looks like she's looking at herself into becoming the Firebird. I was a dancer just like you, a dreaming shooting star of a girl, with work and worlds ahead. There I am, sweating at the bar. I had 1,000 leaps and falls, switching worn-out slippers, swift as applause. Even birds must learn to fly. Like me, you'll grow steady in grace, spread an arabesque of wings, and climb. Wow, look at all of the beautiful ballerinas. You see that she's training really hard. Each position, 1 through 5, stair steps to the sky. That's right.
So you'll see we have first position, then second position, right there. There's third position. We have fourth position with the arms, and then we have fifth position right there.
Whoa! What are they doing, scholars? Yes, you're right. That is a big leap, also known as a grand jeté. You will soar, become a swan, a beauty firebird for sure. Soon, with the same practice, you'll join me in this dancing dream. See the two of them dancing together? It looks like Misty Copeland is teaching another young lady how to dance. And in pas de deux, a music for two, we will wrap our hearts, careful as ribbons, on point shoes. We'll make the night sky our starry curtain, the moon our silver spotlight, as we spin across the planets, pirouetting tightly as the curls on our heads. Look at that Firebird. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely outstanding. Spinning wishes for new little ones we can't yet imagine. Then they will look to you and wonder, lighter than air and swift as sunlight, turning over one day and say, you see all the young people looking at the little girl dance that Misty Copeland taught? She's on the stage and they're watching as audience members. The space between you and me is longer than forever. And I will show them that forever is not so far away. That's right, time goes quickly. One day one of you may be a different kind of Mrs. Dean teaching at GLA. The end. And here's the back of the book. So what Mrs. Dean really likes about this book, about Misty Copeland doing the Firebird, is because, as I mentioned before, she was the first Black woman to perform this in a predominantly white ballet company. And what I really like is that she was teaching another young brown girl as herself that was coming up. And not only is that just a story in the beautiful book with the beautiful pictures, it's something that she actually did and she continues to do. So now there are more Black and brown ballerinas in the American Ballet Theater. Thank you for reading with me.